Welcome back, still watching Market Sense. Let's talk about one stock which has been a big value creator over the last 1 year. That's Insecticides India. That particular stock will come up. In the last 1 year, the stock has almost trebled in trade. And now we understand that the management is charting some fundraising plans. So let's discuss all of that. Sandeep Agarwal, CFO of Insecticides, joins us on the show to help us understand the recent announcement of fundraising. Mr. Agarwal, afternoon. Thanks a lot for joining us. Tell us, what kind of fundraising have you planned and where do you intend to use those funds raised?
Yeah, practically we had just cleared an enabling resolution for fundraising for our future capex and working capital requirements. We are now working with some, we are looking for some good deals. Whenever it will be matured, we will declare the same.
How much are you looking to raise, Mr. Agarwal?
Madam, we had passed the resolution for around about 200 crore rupees.
And what route?
But net amount has yet not been finalized.
Okay, but what is your requirement?
Maybe it can be through QIP, it can be through PE also. The requirement is for future capex and working capital.
Yeah, so in your requirement, I mean, is 200 crores it? Or what is your total requirement? Just trying to get a sense of what range would you be looking to kind of raise money in?
It may be somewhere between 100 to 150 crores, but the resolution we had passed for 200 crores.
Right. Mr. Agarwal, help us understand, for the full year or maybe 1 or 2 year far out, what kind of numbers are you aiming for once you start utilizing the fresh funds as well in order for your capex and working capital? What numbers are you targeting over the next 1 to 2 years?
We already discussed by 2018 we are targeting our turnover to around 2,000 crore.
Okay. And what would take your, I mean, on what kind of profit margins are you looking at that growth?
At that growth we are looking at around 15% EBITDA level.
Okay.
Right.
I just wanted to get a sense, is 200 crores that you're looking to raise, will it happen in the first quarter of the next financial year? And if you're looking at diluting some stake via the QIP route or private equity route, then have you already started discussing with the potential investors on their interest?
Yeah, we had already started discussing with the potential investors, but nothing has yet been finalized.
But what's the timeline, sir? Quarter 1 of FY15?
It may be in quarter 1 or quarter 2, not yet, because till you get the better proposal or good proposal, we have to see that.
Right. Valuations perhaps is something which you're already discussing, but Mr. Agarwal, tell us, how is your domestic and export business panning out? You've recently started the export end of the business. What kind of response are you seeing and what numbers can you clock at that end of the business?
This year the exports will be on the little lower sides, maybe around 15-20 crores, but going forward for the next 3 years, our internal team has given us a target of around 400 to 500 crore export business.
Right. Also, tell us how much is the promoter holding right now in the company and roughly how much are you willing to dilute to raise this 200 crore which you're talking about?
The present holding is around 75%, 74.69% exactly, and the maximum dilution we are expecting not more than 10%.
Okay. I just also want to get a sense on, what kind of growth are you looking at over the next 2 years? I know your big year is going to be 2018 onwards, but over the next 2 years, what can investors expect in terms of sales and profit growth?
Sales minimum 25 to 30% and profit we are targeting net profit around 40 to 50%.
Right. Mr. Agarwal, explain to us, when you are already discussing this fundraising plan with potential suitors, private equity guys, what kind of sales pitch are you making? What's the key triggers which are lined up ahead, which will drive these kind of numbers? Are there some new products? Are there some new geographies? Tell us what kind of triggers which lie ahead.
This will be a mix of 2-3 things. We are planning to launch 2-3 new products with our Japanese partners, and we are launching new products in for our technical range also. So B2B business and B2C both will grow.
Thanks, Mr. Agarwal, for joining us and giving us that perspective. Fundraising plans that keeps Insecticides India in focus, but we also have to focus on Edelweiss's earnings, which is fairly impressive actually. 83 crores. I think quarter on quarter and year on year, both the number has been fairly strong. 43%